Again, struck by the beauty of this view. I'm sure I'll set foot on that bridge down there. And a dragon will try to breathe fire on me over and over again. But only on the bridge. If I go off the bridge, the dragon will continue to breathe fire on the bridge. Now, how does one proceed? So past Vord is not the actual way forward? Yeah, don't see any exit out of this room other than the entrance I came in by. So I guess I'm fighting my way up to that cathedral. Come, be stabbed. I'll try out this rapier I got and see if it's a good replacement for my bandit's knife. No, it's at least unupgraded. It's pretty much worse. It's all about the katana for now. Ow! Ow! Oh yeah, we can do arts too with my blue meter. So, FP is what that is. What does that stand for? Field points? Nope, getting too close. I don't want to take on both of you at once. I can barely handle one of you at a time. Come on down. Let's have some fun. That's alright. It doesn't really do more damage to my normal attack, but maybe the moveset or the frame timing is the benefit. Yeah, it's incredibly fast. That's got to be the benefit of using that art. Oh, you have arts too, though. Interesting. I'm so out of practice. I haven't played in a couple of weeks because of stupid on-call. Love a combat system that feels heavy and visceral like this one does. Oh wow, there's a lot more land around here than I thought. And by land, I mean stone structures. You were alive, and now you're not. I assisted you with that transition. I'll send the bill to your mailing address. I can combo too, you bastard. The Lucerne, yes. I believe that's strength scaling. I could be wrong, but I never used one, and I'm probably not about to start. Oh. Are you hostile? Oh yeah, you're hostile. You look more hostile than your brothers down there. Oh, yep. That was inevitable. I'm surprised to think that the way forward wouldn't be through the boss chamber. But I don't really see any way out. Probably, if I get the banner is a key item, I bet. And if I get that, then I'll probably summon some bird or bat demon ghost monster thing to pick me up and carry me down. Which means I need to explore elsewhere. Okay. I can see the use of arts. They might be so incredibly useful that it's irresponsible not to use them. Which is a little upsetting, because that means I need to start to allocate some of my Estus towards it. Good lord. That hits like a truck, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna start using this stuff. It effectively protects my health bar anyway if I can attack more safely. So you might not need to use normal Estus as much. Normal fierce attacks, though, are a complete waste of time, it seems like. I wonder if the art system is really intended to be more used in PvP. It certainly has its uses in PvE, I can tell, but if you add this mechanic into, say, like, PvP scenario, it starts to become a lot more like a fighting game. Like, the type of game system that For Honor wishes it had. Does that also give you invincibility frames? It's like I ducked right under the dude's sword. Yeah, that's gotta give you iframes. With enemies that are this tough compared to how tough I'm not. It's, not super likely that I'm gonna make a ton of progress anyway until these guys are all dead or I'm leveled up or something, I don't know. But I would appreciate just the practice and the souls. The souls. The Super Knight up here's got to have something interesting to say. I would really like to kill this dude. Even though I can tell your stats are higher than your buddies. Whoa, you can augment your weapon too. That thing might one-shot me now. Oh, very close! Okay, so maybe that guy I shouldn't engage you at all. I mean, I'll try to kill you now because I've already aggroed you, but still. Yeah, you're beyond me for the moment, I can tell. If I were a lot better at this game than I currently am, I could kill you, even without the additional avatar strength, but it's not really happening. Alright, so leave the dude in the blue cape alone. God! Stabbed you right in the genitals. Oh, that can't be legal. Oh, nice. Now later on, I'm sure I'll be so overwhelmingly powerful that I can just look at you dudes and you'll die. Just spontaneously. But in the meantime, I have actual business to attend to. Huh. Pretty cathedral.
The wait has been long, unkindled one.
Was this door even open before I killed Vort?
High priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone.
So go away, right now.
Converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate and raise the banner to proceed.
I thought as much. Now, can I look around your house? Because the term Gothic architecture doesn't even do this place justice. And that's just for show, isn't it? You're not supposed to go up those stairs. So this whole... Man. Somebody at From Software spent a lot of time to visually design this place. And I must come back and explore it more thoroughly later, because a ladder behind the priestess. Let's talk to her one more time.
This farewell gift, it is the if you fear trespassers, then etch this, and the old Concord will beckon new.
Aha. That's for co-op. I bet. In any case, I'm clearly not meant to do anything more here, right? Yeah, all the stairways are blocked off. The ladder isn't extended. Alright, so I was correct. But now that I have the banner, I can a little bit more safely try to kill this dude. So I will one more time. I've got some art points anyway. Come on, bastard. I bet you dropped something good, too. I can do this if I don't fuck it up, I'm sure. God, that sword of yours hurts when you got the magic augment on it. Ah! Ooh. A fine gem. What's that all about? I don't even see it in my inventory. Yeah, it's a crafting material. Okay. A refined weapon. How very classy. Now raise the banner and a bird monster will come pick me up and carry me away. Or a massive staircase will erect itself so that I can walk down to the bridge below. I hold up this tattered little napkin on a stick. This obviously means I'm important and worthy of attention. Flock to me! Oh. Oh, one of the brain demons from Anne Orlando. How you doing, man? You're not going to take me to Anne Orlando this time, obviously, yeah? The structures of Anne Orlando might not even exist any longer on the landmass. Whee! Oh, my contents are shifting all over the place. I can't handle the G-forces. The wind is in my eyes. Oh! Blunk. Thank you, brain demons. I'll get you like a lightning spear for Christmas or something. You already undone settlement. You already had plenty of those, but maybe you'd like another. I don't know. Embered. I sense some delicious madness right around the corner. I hear something stomping over there. This is a scene straight out of Demon Souls. Like the long Gothic bridge with abandoned wagons and zombies running around. This is level 1-2 of Demon Souls right here. Sony let spill some details on the PS5 recently, and they promised that it would have... Oh my. Oh, the portcullis opened, and the dogs go out and kill all the dudes. Wow. Shit got brutal here before I was even involved. Wow. So the violence is just always going on. You're not waiting for the Chosen One to show up. But, yeah, so Sony promises that the PS5 will have PS4 reverse compatibility, which makes a lot of sense when you consider that it's using a x86 compatible chip and not some ridiculous power PC bullshit like the PS3 had. But that'll increase the value proposition quite a bit, because that means you'll be able to play Bloodborne on the PS5 if you want to. And it would be rather silly of us to think that From Software would not make some exclusive for the PS5, because Sony is going to fucking pay for it. I'm sure that's what they did with Bloodborne. They knew how powerful From Software is, and they wanted basically a Demon Souls for the PS4, and there you go. You got Bloodborne. You know, I'd be a lot more angry at Sony and their exclusives if it weren't for the fact that Nintendo is every bit as guilty of it. And will anybody ever hit anybody? Yes, eventually. Ah, yeah. Luring Skull. Draw enemies towards you. Affect their aggro patterns. Whoa. All these disgusting snail pilgrims.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Should I kill him? You want this, right? You're not going to fight back? Okay. What? You asked me to! Unless you were talking to your god or whatever, and you're saying, hey, Mr. God person, please kill me. Which means you guys are all part of a death cult. And I just gave that guy what he wanted. I wasn't killing you for sport. I was killing you because I'm a terrible person. I guess that's for sport. Usually Dead doesn't want to feed. Usually Dead wants to hunt. Hi. You look friendly. Let's just open the door. Doesn't look like it'll be that much trouble. Are you hostile? You certainly look like it. Be nice if you were to drop a lantern or something. I'm dead certain this game is going to throw some ridiculous darkness mechanic on me. Wow. This place looks like it's seen better days. I mean, that's true of all of the locations in Souls games, but ew. Some of the architecture is eerily familiar, though. I mean, even if the building isn't exactly shaped the same way that it's designed, like the facades and accoutrements around the outside of it. Can I have whatever's on your body? A shield? Snooze. Also, Jesus, what kind of ridiculous torture farm is this? It's like you guys were inspired by the masochism of Sen's Fortress and you decided to make your own homage to it. Ow. Well, nothing like the direct approach. You gotta thin out your numbers before you swarm all over the crap and try to kill me. I think I said charcoal pile bundle, but I didn't get enough chance to look at it. Oh, yeah. All right. I don't know why we're calling it a bundle now, but whatever. I'm not misreading that, am I? Yeah, charcoal pine bundle. All right. Well, fire augmentation of my weapons, always cool, I guess. Nothing more in here really worth seeing, right? It's all just a bunch of corpses and terrifying torture equipment. Oh my god, what happened to you? Oh! Looks like you merged with a tree. You know, they told me that Brightstone Cave Tilsadora was right around the corner. Those dirty, filthy liars. There's no Brightstones around here. Whoa, outnumbered. Okay. Loretta's bone? What? Is it a weapon? Crafting item? Maybe... No, consumable. Old human bone with several holes stored in it. Maybe you guys don't aggro on me if I don't aggro on you. Nope, you do. It's just your aggro distance is extremely short, so I should be able to pick you off one at a time. Also, you're weak, so I can two-shot you, thankfully. That cleaver looks like it'll hurt if you land a hit with it. That's right. I've aggroed your entire community. I am the interloper, here to destroy you. Whoa, poison magic. Sweet, look at that little swirly bug effect. That's awesome. I'm kind of jealous. GMA tells me that magic is a lot better in this game once you gain a few levels. You have a lot of health. Oh my god! Hugging attack. Oh, I'm dead. It's alright. We're just in learning and exploration mode now. You go back to giving your sermon on the mount. We must forgive the credit card debt of all the characters of South Park. Oh, there's a bonfire right in here, too? That's awfully close by. Hey, no need to complain. Maybe if I just move on, the dogs won't bother me. Just get straight over here. Whoa! You actually spoke English instead of... Usually the magic casters in these games have, like, unholy dialects and foul tongues of native desire and other scriptural terms that sound super threatening, but aren't actually that bad when you say them out loud. Hello, God did appear to me, and he appeared to me as one would see into a sandwich. Fire gem. A fire upgrade material, right? I never did fire upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, for all I know, though, fire upgrades could be really awesome in these games. Or in Dark Souls 3, but it pretty much certainly would not scale on dexterity, which is not cool for me. If it doesn't scale on dex, it's useless to me. A more experienced person at this game would have cleared these dudes out 79 years ago. But I suck, and I'm brand new. Huh, I can very shortly stagger somebody by dodge rolling into them. Could be useful. Oh, yes, Estus. Estus is the bestest. Embers are for members. Members only. Ow. You're not out of position if you can slaughter everything that moves. What are you guys attempting to extract in such a mine? And is the mine yours or is it mine? The mine is mine. Ah. I just dropped into a dangerous situation down here. For all I know, there could have been like 70,000 dogs that would have just swarmed the shit out of me, made me into their kibble. Harvest meat elsewhere, bastard. Oh, that's an enemy. And yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't die in one hit if your body is a steel cage. Wow. Some real human centipede bullshit going on in here, yeah? That's weird. You take like 2 or 3 hits at 16 damage, and then you take 134 damage. How many of you are there? Already out of Estus. This is so far beyond unacceptable combat performance on my part. I don't even get a performance review. My boss won't even take the time to tell me that I didn't get a raise. That's weird, yeah. What is my damage doing? What is your defense doing? This should get me back to where I came from. Along with the magician who is right there. But I don't have to fight through those guys all over again by going to the bonfire. Powered by Havoc Physics. Half-Life 2 is the only video game. The only one. Might be wise to get back to the Firelink Shrine sooner than later. And see if I can't upgrade my Estus again. Oh goodness, everybody's trying to kill me dead. And there's a magician shooting at my head. Whoa, it's hammer time. Sorry, man. I could touch this. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Oh, yeah? Mr. Insect Lady? Mr. Insect Lady? I dare you to come down here and say that to my face! I can snipe you out. Damn, that spell looks vicious. It spins in blood. You're having a little bit too much fun up there, lady. Oh, God! Yep. One hit will down me. Yeesh. So, do those bug casters stay dead? Or will it respawn upon me going to the bonfire again? I'm gonna find out sooner or later. Probably sooner. With this tiny little sliver of health I have left. Probably can't survive. Definitely not. Oh, yep. Okay, that was good. No one will ever come to you. That's what you're called, the Evangelist? Alright. The Workers and the Evangelists. I'm trying to make some kind of a cutting commentary on society here, where the workers are kept pacified by religion, the opiate of the masses. Was this game written by Karl Marx? I would much prefer a game that was written by Marx, the Kirby villain. Well, I want to control Popstar! Oh my. Praise the sun indeed. Huh. Doesn't refill Estus charges, it would have just healed me one time, huh? I wonder if I'm going to find more of those in the world here. And does it refill every time I respawn? Good Lord. You're throwing the toxic brains of your victims at me. All of your skills are nothing compared to somebody who knows how to swing around a sharp piece of metal. Like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Mrs. Lady Crazy Pants up there. The evangelist. Shit. This is going to take me a while to get through. Because like with any Souls games, there's lots of pitfalls and lots of stupid ways to kill yourself. Man. Corpses piled up like 7 or 8 feet high. Damn. Thick clouds of flies swarming around. That's nasty. More of you down there. I haven't even gone over there yet. Yeah, this place is really like a small town. Like the nasty undead version of a British colonial town in the late 1600s, where somebody came here seeking freedom of religion, and by freedom of religion I mean the freedom to oppress my religion on other people. We're Catholic, not Anglicans. Cut you down. Cut you down to size. Slice. Slash. Gotta watch where you're swinging that thing. Look, if you want a good education on swinging sharp objects, just watch me. Ow, God. Okay, you guys are pretty good with those. I'll get right to that. And I'm not better, but I have Estus flasks and you don't. So that's how I win. Not through skill, not through talent, but through resource attrition. I dig the Flamberge, and you were significantly harder to kill than your buddies. But that's like saying a beetle is harder to kill than a gnat. Technically true, but not really an impactful difference. Just go into the drink. Thank you. Saved me a little bit of trouble there. Caduceus. Doesn't mean that it auto-regens health. That's not what Caduceus means in this context. Oh, man. Those barrels... Ah, yep, those barrels explode. My instincts paid off for once. You don't throw things. You throw things, they'll snipe you to death from a distance. See? What did I tell you? Can I shoot that arrow? Right there. Yep, done. I shot the rope. I ain't no dope. Wow. Colonial town indeed. This looks like one of the contraptions they'd use to execute and torture a witch. Are you a witch? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You're just using that cauldron as a weapon, really. Oh my God! Oh, jeez. You do not fool around. This video is going to have me making very little progress, I can tell. I'll spend all my time on these two bros, figuring out both how to and how not to fight them. I choose to fight you in that way, the way that makes you die.
Oh, cleanse that bastard's curse.
2% skill. Could I just go down this way and not have to aggro every single one of your congregation? Yeah. Much more time efficient. And you just stop whatever you're doing. Throwing around fireballs is not safe, and I will kill you with a sword if you don't understand how safe that isn't. There. Now you're permanently safe. Nothing will ever bother you again. Until I hit a bonfire and you respawn, because this is a video game. Burn these guys, would you? Thank you. No? Try again. That's more like it. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation in this endeavor. Now die. There's more fire throwers over there, isn't there? You're gonna complicate things while I'm fighting the big guy with the cauldron. This is why Dex fighters love their bow and arrow. It's actually a much longer range and potentially more precise weapon than magic is. Unless it's a lot better in Dark Souls 3 than I think it is. Alright, big boy. Should be a little bit easier now. I don't see anybody else who wants to throw fire down. You've got a giant wooden plank on your back to avoid backstabs, no doubt. But I don't backstab until I do. Oh, dodge. Oh, dodge too late. Oh, God, that hurts. All right, let's try that again. Oh, God. Oh. You're knocking the memories right out of my skull. I don't even know what my dad looked like anymore. Ugh. It's alright. Heavy enemies are a dime a dozen in these games. Hmm? I have to get the item you're crouching over, so you get to die, I suppose. Fire clutch ring. Fire attack, but compromises damage. Yeah. I don't have any fire attacks right now, aside from maybe some consumable items, so it's all good. This will make for a decent sniper's perch. I wonder if I could get that slug. No, way too far away. I can't do enough damage. It'll disappear before I get it. Hey guys, do you want to buy some organs? Sounds more like you just want to belt out a shriveling, crying shriek and then go like, "Oh no, you killed me. There's no justice. Morality is relative. Just give up ever trying to accomplish anything." Gah! Oh, that's right. I consider breaking a wagon ethically the same as murdering a zombie. Trying to ambush me. I'll murder you and then kick your corpse into a pit. That's how much I disregard the value of your life. There was a lot of feudalist traditions in which if your enemy dies, you'd still pay him some respect because he was trying to live up to his own code honorably. I don't do that. I murder you and then... I'm more like the Yakuza or the Mafia. I'll murder you and then throw your body in a ditch. Or keep it in the trunk of my car for a few months until the smell of your rotting corpse starts to make it too much to deal with and the cops start to notice. That's not good when that happens. The hitbox of that thing. Gotta learn it. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous? My middle name is an adjective. Oh my god, I have like 1 hit point left. Ah! I'm far away from the bonfire, too. Phew. This game's been pretty generous with bonfires so far. Hopefully there's another one nearby. But this is early on in the game, so maybe it's just going easy on me. Smash! Time to make some mochi on the moon with some underdressed rabbit girls. This abode is labyrinthine. Oh, boy. Of course there'd be rats. Why does it have to be rats? That was so badass that Hollywood wouldn't even recognize it. Like, it's too good of a move to show up in Hollywood. Oh, Cestus. I tried doing a punchy fist run of Dark Souls 1 with the Cestus, but it's kind of difficult and not very rewarding. Because it's just really hard to get a lot of damage up close, and there's enemies who don't respond well to that kind of treatment. Now, speaking of getting up close, killing a giant rat here. Blood bite ring. That's got to reduce bleed, right? Yeah. That has no downsides, and I have the ring slot open, so I'll just equip it by default. Diablo equipment logic. If you don't have anything in that slot, then equip it immediately upon picking it up. Because some equipment is better than nothing. And I guess that's not true if you have equipment that reduces from stats. Like trade-off equipment, I like to think of it. Say I have a ring that gives me, 30% extra health, but 30% less mana, that kind of thing. I don't like trade-off abilities, unless I'm speccing or specializing somehow. Is that cathedral thing over there? Is that my target? Because this is very loosely rerouting me through areas that I've not gone in fully, but I've gone, like, partially into. This area is really quite large and sprawling, even though it's all kind of defined by, like, woods and canyon walls on both sides. Hey there! You never run out of stamina, do you? Thank God for the blood bite ring. Oh. Yeah, it has no value. These weirdos are wearing me out. Bye, crows. Just because you like to chomp on carrion, you became associated with death. Oh! Whoa! Something is throwing spears. Is it that dude? I can't get a better view on him. Oh yeah, it's most certainly him. Whoa! Oh god, okay. That will actually hit me. That is more than a Dragon Slayer Great Bow. That is a fuck you upside the head. We don't even care what mythological creature you are. Okay, time to die. Damn it. And I made it so far. But it seems like it's a lot further than it really is because I'm inexperienced with the locale. This will be a lot quicker to get through once I have an idea of what I'm doing. You just hit me with a book! You can go around outside the building. I picked up one of your axes, so you guys are called the Thralls. Because the weapon you dropped is called the Thrall Axe. That makes sense. Thralls were like, Dracula's zombie slaves, I think? I forget. It's been forever since I read Stoker. Need to have some appropriately epic John Williams music. Because we're like two dudes having a life or death battle up on the rooftop. These movies really suck, but the music's really good. Yeah, I was on that bridge. I was down there. which means you have the spear chucker, and those probably weren't even spears. They were like full-size Dragon Slayer arrows, or the new equivalent thereof. Will you shoot over here if I actually hit you? You might not be eligible to attack. At least not from here. There's a lot more of this settlement just right down there, too. Can I just deftly fall down and not have to deal with the big guys? Ow. Well, I can fall down. Deftly might be a different topic, but maybe. Oh, thank goodness. I've been looking for you. Now, not all is lost every time I set foot out into the greater world. Ha. I taught a toddler to bark in the dark. Ooh, partisan. Now, sadly, spears don't have great scaling, but they're just the moveset is extremely useful. And you can reasonably make a spear work for an entire game. I know, I did it. Oh shit, you're friendly, aren't you? I'm sorry.
Aha. Welcome to... I am corn a crow in the... But here we are. I hear the unkindled care to learn some...
Sure.
Most wise. To reiterate, the pleasure.
The Great Swamp still exists in this world, huh? Okay, so I'm glad I didn't kill you accidentally. Whoops. And I'm glad this game doesn't punish me for incorrectly attacking you once, making this guy aggro on me and refuse to ever sell me anything. Because honestly, I would dig the opportunity to buy some pyromancies. I might not get a ton of use out of them, but I'd like to see what this game has for pyromancy options. I shouldn't have fallen down here. The whole reason I went around was to avoid you, so fun times. At least I killed the fire chuckers, so let's see how I do. Really well. Perfect did you do that time. Did you teach a toddler to bark in the dark? Is this a one... This has got to be a one-shot, right? No, it's not, thank God. I'll cleanse you of the bastard's curse, I think she said. Oh, God. Oh, destroyed by knowledge. What they say is true, knowledge is power. Can you imagine carrying around a magic tome that's so big and heavy you can use it as an impromptu club? The grounds around here are situated such that if you know how to get through, you can avoid a lot of enemy encounters. I wonder how that would work for speedrunners, or if anybody would even want to speedrun a game like this. Seems like a really difficult and unrewarding experience. But hey, people are insane. And this is the internet. Weird shit's gonna happen. Can't really judge, you can only laugh. Stop homing, please. Yeah, that bug missile really likes to home. Oh no! I hear dogs. Oh, so chaotic. So chaotic. Don't forget the power of falling attacks. Don't forget the power of just getting up close and slashing people to death either. Tends to be pretty effective. Now, where'd the magician go? Maybe I should just go poke my nose over in this cathedral. Because that area with the archer up above is just going to kick my ass and hand my name to me. Kick my name and hand my ass to me? Curse-ridden tree. Okay, so I have no choice. Alright, so I ain't going in. Let's see where I can go. I was over on that side of the valley, wasn't I? Yeah, because the archer is way the hell up there, I think. Yep, way the hell up there. That's got to be a boss, right? Maybe I should home in on him. Try to find my way up to that tower, and it will be a boss fight. And lo, it was good. And I say unto you, victory is nigh. Here's something else running around. Hey, dude. Want to die? Oh, good job. We did it together. That was a mutual accomplishment there. Wow, God, you can throw the fucking cauldrons. Oh, okay. Only in this engine can two attacks hit at the exact same time. Phew. Wanna throw that shit at me? I dare ya. Oh. On rare occasion, I'm somewhat competent. Somewhat barely, adequately passing. Yeah, up in that tower's got to be my goal, right? If that guy's gonna rain destruction from the heavens and shoot every degree that I try to approach on. I hate dogs! That's not true. Dogs are far too good for us. We don't actually deserve them as human beings. You're gonna just hang... You know what? I have no reason to aggro you. There's no point. May as well just continue on. Ooh. I dig that mace, man. Looks like something Garl Vinland would wield.
All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
Excuse me, I don't deserve shit.
If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Can I talk to you multiple times?
If like the other, then go.
Haha, yeah. I saw there was a cave right over there. That's probably a bonfire in that cave. I should go there. No? No, another door I can't open. So this is a shortcut back from somewhere. Not quite a bottomless pit into oblivion, but from this high up, it's close. Alright, in we go. See if I can ascend to this tower and kill whoever's raining down pain and madness from up above. It's fine. I didn't want to ride the elevator anyway. What? Sigmire, what are you doing here? What? I'm getting encountered by too many faces from previous games.
Oh, pardon me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina.
Siegward, excuse me, not Sigmire.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Oh, yeah.
Well, If I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
No, it does. Because here's the thing you didn't see. We might be able to ride the top of it. It looked like it might have been a platform that I could stand on. Although I don't know if that would trigger it. Oh, totally would. Okay. Bye. Onion bro. The community loves you, but you're not that smart. That's okay. I'm not smart either. So a boss fight up here, yeah? Really? Whoa! Oh, wow. You're one of the giants. Hi.
Who are you? I help anytime.
Will you stop shooting at me now?
I help.
Alright, thanks. Well, if that means you'll stop shooting at me, maybe I can safely get past that spiky area. So why were you shooting? If you were that easy to talk down from your violence at a distance, then why were you shooting in the first place? It seems like you weren't that committed to it. Alright, Sigurd, are you going to feel stupid as hell as soon as I show up? Where's he gone? Oh, he left. Yeah, this guy has a way of disappearing when you're not looking. Happened many times. Oh, I may as well go down and see what fun there is. Sigurd come down here? No. Whoa. Weird little carved out underground place. You should emerge on a hillside somewhere beneath a tower. Hi. You look friendly. Oh my god! I shouldn't be here, should I? And I'm not... Yeah, that door is one that I was meant to... I can open it as soon as I kill the guy, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. Anywho, this is a quick and easy way to get me back. I'll lose some souls, but what can I do about it? There's no way I can go down there again. When in doubt, just run through and wait for everything to stop aggroing on you. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything wants to come down this far. I do hear that tinkle tinkle. Hey bro, give me sick mats. I didn't see what I got, but I'm sure it's something good. Yeah, nothing wants to come down here. Good deal. No longer shooting? I'm not far enough forward yet, am I? He's still shooting! Do I have to... I wonder if I have to go talk to him without dying. Although maybe you're helping me now and shooting at my enemies, I guess? But I'm a melee fighter, which means my enemies are very close to me, which means you're going to shoot me and kill me. That arrow was right next to me. How did that not hurt me? Do they just selectively not do damage to me anymore? You know, warfare would be a lot simpler if you could just shoot indiscriminately without having to worry about hurting your allies. God, too close. I gotta sell some of this shit. I can do this. Not like that, but I can do it. More like that, yeah. No way! No way! Oh! Oh! God damn it, yes! But I just don't have the stats, I guess. I do, if you consider the two-handed bonus. Oh my god, the Great Scythe! Look, after all the shit I put up with in Dark Souls 2, I deserve this. Oh, it doesn't have the same run-up. Yeah, it doesn't have the same run-up. But maybe that's an art now. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I could feel the bones of the earth shaking with that weapon swing. Oh! God, my insides are pure liquid, and I'm loving every second of it. The Great Scythe. I just found my main weapon for the rest of the game. Sorry. I know that might be boring, but... it's the Great Scythe. I have to use this. I restricted myself from using it for the entirety of Dark Souls 2, and also I just didn't even know where it was in Dark Souls 2, but... oh, yeah. The Scythe. The Scythe. Oh, my goodness, boss arena. With no Estus. Wow, it's so big. This is a fucking huge boss arena. Come, what's here? Come hurt me in my bones. Or I'm just gonna fight a bunch of normal enemies again. It needs to be upgraded, that's for sure. But I'm still two-shotting people, so it's alright. Oh, it's... this incarnation of the Scythe is certainly quite fast. Like, the weak attack is a lot faster than the standard top-down halberd attack that you would get in Dark Souls 1. Oh, I love it, though. The Great Scythe. Oh. Oh, God! I don't even know what to say. Okay, yeah, Dark Souls 2 was lacking bosses like this. I'm so dead. I'm so dead, it's not even funny. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not even hurting it. This is crazy. Oh, and you're dropping poison acid. Man. You know, Pokemon has taught me not to be afraid of grass types, but now I'm going to rethink that. It does a somersault over you. Ah! Oh. Oh, I am filled with a childish joy. For real, though. Let's get back, sell some of my stuff, and see if I've got any upgrades available. Alright. Health bar restored. Upgraded the Scythe once. Purchased a couple of stat points. Ow. Wasting all my health by dropping off a cliff stupidly. Let's take a attempt number 2 on this guy, but he's got some minions running around the arena that are going to complicate things, and oh no. So I don't have the option of just waiting to get close again to trigger him, do I? I have to... it's probably going to get into the boss fight as soon as I step in here. No, good, thank goodness. Okay, so I can run around and clear out the little dudes without hopefully activating the big guy. Oh, man. It's so lethal. Come on. I don't want to fight you while your boss is active. Let's do this. You know that if I get close, your boss will activate, so you're trying to lure me back. Well, I ain't falling for it, mister. Ooh. Oh. It's such a strong... It's a sharp weapon, but I can still feel bone cracking underneath the blade of my scythe, and I'm loving it! Ah! The amount of violence isn't healthy or psychologically good at all, but good lord do I enjoy it. Don't worry, if I were going to be a serial killer, that would have happened long ago. I'm too old to be a serial killer now. Except in video games. Is that going to hit the boss? No, thankfully? Okay. Come on over, boyo. And finally you. I can't step up on this platform because I'm sure that's what activates him. Okay. That clears out the arena, I'm pretty sure. So let's activate this guy. And wonder how to damage him. That doesn't hurt him. Those pods, though, that have the tentacles hanging out. Those are probably the poison pods that drop down and hurt me, right? Oh, it's got to be this egg sac. It's like either your crotch or your belly. Oh, I thought you were all dead. Where did you come from? That's okay. Didn't really hurt my health. And so that's your weak spot, but good lord. Positioning around you is going to be pretty difficult. Yeah, more dudes spawn. Yeah, you just drop out of the windows. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I kill you all. More of you will just keep coming out, so I can't focus on you at all. I have to focus on the boss. Cursed Rotted Greatwood. I'm not doing much damage there at all. With this small amount of damage, that would take quite a while. Stepping in that can't be good. Ow. Whoa, okay, so that changes things. How does it change things? Bam! Oh, That's gotta kill me, right? Or no, I get that fall for free. And there's a new section of gunk on your stomach now. But you also have an arm right in the middle. It's gonna make it a lot harder to get to. Oh my god! This is like if Serious Sam in Dark Souls had a terrifying baby. I was supposed to attack you there, wasn't I? But how? Oh, no. Oh, you're just going to eat me now, aren't you? Oh. Or slam me on the ground. That's fine. Good lord. This is insane. Oh, okay, so anywhere that has a pustule I can attack. Gotcha, and I can knock your limbs off, probably. Learning this boss fight as I go. It's only attempt number 2, though, so don't worry. There's no pustule here, is there? Nope, damn it. May as well get whatever items I see. Oh, can I hit the pustule on your back? How about right here? Oh, the acid. Oh. You would have crushed me had I not hurt you there, I'm sure. Ew, 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 ew. God, you're so gross. Where's a pustule? I gotta attack a pustule. Where is it? I don't see one. Oh, doing little slivers of damage, and you can two-shot me, basically. There's a pustule on your ankle. Basically, anywhere there's a joint on the human anatomy, I could expect that to have a pustule for you, including your lower back. Hey, vertebrae count as joints, right? Okay, so this boss is incredibly intimidating, but I'm sure I could do it, now that I have a slightly better idea of what I'm doing. His gimmick is he just wants to roll all over you like a child. What? How did a bow and arrow do that much damage? Or had I done enough damage to that pustule that just any further damage would cause it to blow up and do a ton more? That's probably it. I have to get your crotch in my line of fire here. Okay. So maybe a piercing weapon does nominally more damage, but I'm pretty sure I just had weakened that part, that one weak spot where it would break and cause a lot of damage to you. I know you're gonna whip out some move here that's gonna murder me, and I have no heals left. I can't re-ember myself again, so it's kind of over. What? Oh, did I win? Haha! Sweet. Second attempt. Soul of the Rotted Greatwood and a Greatwood and the Transposing Kiln. Make soul transposition possible. I'm sure GMA will tell me all about that. Well, that's great. Alright. Let's sum things up by doing the protocol. So this soul can be turned into either a spear or a sword, neither of which super interest me. I don't need any more strength. That's certainly not for right now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, that's good for now, but... Oh! I cannot express the level of squee in my body for having gotten my signature weapon back. Oh! 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 It feels so good.